Okay, we covered so many things, and I want to ask you, what is your number one tip for entrepreneurs?
Um, Focus. Stay focused on what's really important. Don't get distracted by a lot of the little things that come up, and really have an understanding of what is important to you and what goals you need to do to make the business successful. Right. I think sometimes entrepreneurs don't. They get an idea or they meet somebody and it's like, yeah, let's start a business doing X, and they're like, okay, let's do that, and they start doing the mechanics of the business and putting together a company and saying, okay, how do we do this, and start building the product. But they sometimes don't take enough time in the beginning to say, what's our real focus? What is the focus that's going to get us to the point where we have other options, right? um, and so they just start doing things and not putting together that focus or that focus based strategy, right? Why is that your focus? Sometimes it's hard to ask yourself, oh, I want to make blue carrots, right? Well, why is that your focus? Why is that important? Is that the best focus? Do you think orange carrots might work in the market a little bit better, or are you really, is there a reason why blue carrots are better, right? And sometimes they're just like, well, we'll just make a blue carrot and put it on the market and everybody will love it because we love it, right?
Yeah.
And
Right.
then they say, oh, well, we could do brown carrots and then we can do tomatoes and we can do this, and then they start adding a lot more and losing the focus, and so that may not, fit what they really need or get them to a point where they have those options quickly, right?
Right. Right. I totally understand what you're saying. Okay, so where could people hear about your work and contact you?
Well, screamingbox.com will get you to my development company. You can easily find me on LinkedIn. My LinkedIn name is Dave Erickson One. We also have a podcast, podcast.screamingbox.com. Uh, so you can find us that way. And anybody who contacts me would love to talk and connect.
Sure. I'm sure it's going to be really interesting. And I want to thank you for your time. It's been very interesting and insightful for me because we have lots of things which are very similar in the way that we think, which is really nice to meet someone who's very similar to me. And to all of you change makers out there, thank you for joining us. And if you want to learn more, go to invincibleinnovation.com. And I'll see you next week with another innovative, insightful talk. See ya.
Thank you.